Welcome everybody to my WrestleMania 27 preview. Basically, I'm gonna give my thoughts on how the card is so far, and I know WrestleMania is next Sunday, so if anything changes, I will update this video. Right now, as of today, Friday, March 25th, we have 8 matches set for WrestleMania. Of course, we got Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan for the United States title. We got the six-person tag with Trish, Snooki, John Morrison against Dolph Ziggler, Lay Cool. We got Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton versus Punk, JR versus Michael Cole with Jeff Swagger in his corner and Steve Austin as a referee. We got Triple H versus The Undertaker, which should be a good match. Miz versus Cena and Edge versus Alberto Del Rio. This card, some people say it's weak. I say I agree to most of it due to the build-up so far. Some of the build-ups has been good. And, we got the Triple H versus Undertaker build-up that's been, it's been, people have been talking about it ever since 2/21/11. And, a lot of people were suspecting Sting coming to WWE. We found out it wasn't him. Taker comes back, and then Triple H challenges. It's the one who's going to be challenging Taker for the Mania. But Sunday's matches I do think will be good. Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan should be good. Basically, I would like to see that really become one of the top matches of this year. We also see Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes also being good too. Last year, Cody Rhodes had a pretty good, okay match with Randy Orton and Ted DiBiase. The triple threat they had, that was pretty well done. Of course, Triple H versus Undertaker. I really looking forward to this match due to their, of course, they hadn't brought up that they faced each other before. 10 years ago today, exactly. Well, next month will be exactly 10 years since they faced each other at WrestleMania 17, which was a really good match. And I really do hope they can top that, if not, at least do something good and make it a real, match for the century. Edge versus Alberto Del Rio. This match has been building up since, Alberto Del Rio won the Royal Rumble this year. And Edge, he's been just, he's been through a lot. He's been, hit with chairs. He's been in the flying cross armbar or armbar breaker, whatever you want to call it. It's been a lot of real back and forth between them two since after the Royal Rumble and after the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Then we got Miz versus Cena. There's been build-up, but a lot of what I've been seeing is Cena and Rock, and then next Miz is involved. Cena and Rock, Miz comes in. Cena and Rock are not even part, they're not having a match at Mania, but yet they're making it seem like they are. And all Rock's done is do video, promos, against Cena, making fun of him, and which they have been good, but what has he done yet since he returned? Nothing really. Well, we'll find out Monday more about that due to he's going to be at Raw this coming Monday. And he's going to confront Cena. He's supposed to confront The Miz. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. JR versus Michael Cole. This really, I don't know about this match. Really shouldn't be on the card, but Michael Cole has really been an ass since he's, this whole heel turn he made. Going for the heels and not getting down about the baby faces and saying, just mocking people, and the way he's been mocking Jerry Lawler about his parent, his family, talking about his dead mom, his dead father, and even his kids, saying that they're all losers. It's really crossing the line. It really, it's really, I mean, it's going somewhere, but we all know what's going to happen with this match, especially with Steve Austin as the referee. Pretty much he ends up decides. Randy Orton versus CM Punk. This has been some good build up too. Of course, Randy Orton has always had issues with the Nexus, but now he has CM Punk onto himself. He took them all out with the punted head. This would be a one-on-one even match. This could be a good match, but it depends on how well he do it. The last time I remember seeing Randy Orton in a very good match would probably be, I would say, WrestleMania 24 that I could think of. Or at least, okay, the last WrestleMania match that he had that was good. I would say it's WrestleMania 24. Between 24 and 26, they're both triple threats. They were both good. One being the title match, and this time he's challenging and not defending the title. Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes, that should be a good. We've had this build up since before the Royal Rumble, all because Rey Mysterio broke Cody Rhodes' nose and had to have facial surgery, and now he's not dashing anymore, and it's just they're kind of overdoing it, but then you gotta make it seem real. With the whole face mask, and he even wears it. From what I've been hearing, he's been wearing the face mask at airports and all around just to sell the injury. So, I mean, if you gotta go that far, then do what you gotta do. But I can see this being a really good match. Rey Mysterio with his athleticism, Cody Rhodes, they're similar height. It'd be like a good old cruiserweight match, but a little bit different. I can see a lot of maybe an old school Rey Mysterio in this match, due to his athletic, his Richard Eber style and all that. Maybe we'll see something good out of Cody Rhodes this year. We'll see. And then we got the Trish, John Morrison, Dolph Ziggler versus A. Cole, and this match, it's been somewhat of a build-up, but Snooki Ashi does make one appearance, and now she's at WrestleMania. And really, the way I see it, they should put Kelly in the match, and then they have Snooki in the corner, like to support it, because Kelly's been having a feud with Lay Cole, and she would really, fit that in that picture. Basically, just put her in the corner, and since Becky's to be in at ringside too as well. So really, the way I want to see this, if I were to book it, we never see Sheamus tap out, but maybe Daniel Bryan could pull up and upset against Sheamus in this match. This could really put them in the top. They could make their names immortal, as they, as they say it. Like I said, I like Daniel Bryan to win it, but most likely Sheamus will. Maybe he'll be out of nowhere like the way he beat him at a few weeks ago. The 6-man tag, it'll probably go to John Morrison with Trish and Snooki, maybe, depending. But, I know I'll probably see Morrison making the win with this match, but, it could go either way. Anything can change between now and next Sunday. Ray versus Cody, I see this match as a going either way. Rey Mysterio, he got a 619, he has the splash or the frog splash he sometimes do. And then we got Cody Rhodes with the crossroads, and maybe he'll do something different. I could probably see Cody Rhodes going up on top on this one. We haven't seen Rey Mysterio lose at WrestleMania since WrestleMania 20, I believe it was, the last one he lost. And maybe, it could go either way. Because, Cody has his dad, so maybe his dad will be there. Maybe he might have something to do with this match, since he did set up Rey Mysterio a few months ago, or earlier this month, whenever it was. Lawler versus Cole. Of course, we all know Lawler's to come up on top. He's gonna humiliate Cole. He probably power drive him, and next thing we know, we'll probably see Michael Cole in a neck brace and talking shit, and you know how he is. Triple H versus Taker. We all know the streak will never be broken, but never say never. And since this is anything goes, expect the unexpected. Especially when Shawn Michaels is, going to be at Mania. For all we know, he might have something. He might get involved in this match somehow. But yeah, that's the way I see it. Miz versus Cena. We all know Cena's gonna come up on top, but I like to see Miz get an upset win on him. This would really be, if they want to push Miz as the top star of the WWE. This would be a way to do it, by making him beat Cena in a clean way. And I don't know, and it may be something with Brock, but I doubt it. But with Brock hosting WrestleMania, he has some things to do. I mean, get involved with this match, especially after this Monday. We'll see what happens. And then, of course, we got Edge versus Alberto Del Rio. Rumors spin that they might add Christian to the match. But, if they do, I don't know. Edge versus Christian versus Del Rio, it'll make it better. But then, why is Christian get a world title match? Yeah, he's feuding with Alberto Del Rio, but he's not feuding with Edge. But a lot of people would like to see Christian turn on the Edge and just, cost him the title, and then we see an Edge versus Christian feud. We saw the feud 10 years ago when they were feuding for the Intercontinental title during the Invasion storyline. So, really, that's what the way I see it right now. Anything can change between now and Monday. And let me know what you think. And that's about it. Later.